Don't let Ukraine be destroyed. Biden hurries Congress on aid after furious Russian attack.
Here's a summary of the article.
Your profile can be used to present content that appears more relevant based on your possible interests, such as by adapting the order in which content is shown to you, so that it is even easier for you to find content that matches your interests. Content presented to you on this service can be based on your content personalization profiles, which can reflect your activity on this or other services, possible interests and personal aspects, such as by adapting the order in which content is shown to you, so that it is even easier for you to find content that matches your interests. Information regarding which content is presented to you and how you interact with it can be used to determine whether the content e.g. reached its intended audience and matched your interests. Reports can be generated based on the combination of data sets regarding your interactions and those of other users with advertising or content to identify common characteristics. Information about your activity on this service, such as your interaction with ads or content, can be very helpful to improve products and services and to build new products and services based on user interactions, the type of audience, etc. Content presented to you on this service can be based on limited data, such as the website or app you are using, your non-precise location, your device type, or which content you are interacting with. Certain information is used to ensure the technical compatibility of the content or advertising, and to facilitate the transmission of the content or ad to your device.
This post received a score of 5,500, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
It's weird how a poor country like Russia has managed to infiltrate the American system so hard. It's like a chihuahua holding a bodybuilder in a leash.
Take this from a Russian: Russia is by no means poor. The wealth is just concentrated in the hands of the top 1%. And they use it to bribe their way globally. Even the domestic bribes are large enough that when I first moved to the West and started following Western news, I couldn't understand why all the bribing scandals congressmen and the like got caught in seemed to have pitifully small amounts involved compared to Russia. Clarence Thomas is in the middle of a scandal over a 200-something thousand bribe. In Russia, the bribe for an official of that level would be in the millions of dollars and come directly from the top.
Russia's GDP is $1,779 billion. For comparison, Italy's is $2,108 billion. The West is absurdly more powerful than Russia. We could stop Russia if we wanted to.
And if we don't stop them now, they're gonna do it again. China will get ideas about Taiwan, and sooner or later we are going to have to fight a much bigger, bloodier war. Third verse, same as the first.
It's the song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Damn you to hell.
Don't let Ukraine become Russia.
It's embarrassing that this is even necessary. Helping Ukraine should be the obvious thing to do for America.
It's not even just about helping Ukraine. It's an investment into a future where Russia hasn't expanded its campaign into other European countries and expanding its wealth and influence, consequently threatening the world and the US in particular. This shouldn't even be something that needs to be explained over and over again like this. Russia has made it very clear that Ukraine is just the first step in its campaign.
Oh, absolutely. It's been pretty explicit. Lukashenko leaked a map showing an invasion of Moldova, while politicians in the Duma and assholes like Kadyrov call for invasions of other countries. And this is just Russia. If Russia's imperialist land grab works, that sets a very dangerous precedent for the whole world.
Absolutely. I just don't understand how people, who 10 years ago would have been screaming their heads off about the communist Soviets, are now in favor of giving Russia a better chance of literally taking over the world.
US can send aid now or send their kids later.
That's what people seem to be forgetting. The point is to not let Russia get away with it. That's called appeasement, and we can look back to the 1930s to see what that can lead to. It's not even really about Ukraine itself, they just happen to be the target of Russia's aggression. Regardless of the target, it cannot be allowed to go unhindered, if not outright stopped.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.